Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with an update about what's on the bench. Humidity has been really high the last week or so I haven't really done anything else on the Oldsmobile, so instead I spent the last week working on other miscellaneous projects that I've been meaning to catch up on. The first of those is the pre-Ectomobile that I showed off last week. I got all the bare metal trim done on it, which, no matter how many times I do this car, I always forget how much trim the Cadillac has. And looking at the movie, it looks like they primed right over the hood trim, so I won't be doing that, and I won't be doing the lower side trim. So bare metal foil work for this should now be done. There's how that's going to look. And the next thing is something that's been bugging me for a little bit now, and that's the Deuce of Spades 32 Ford Roadster. When I finished with it, I was about 97% happy, but one thing that never quite looked right to me was the rear tires. The ones that I had picked fit the rims, but they were too small in diameter and just didn't look quite right. And I came across a set that would have worked perfectly for this when I was building my Hot for Teacher 32 Phaeton. But of course by that point this was all glued together and finished, and I was a little hesitant about taking it back apart, especially considering how delicate the rear end is. But the more I looked at it, the more it bugged me, and finally decided to just bite the bullet, take off the rear tires, which were not as difficult as I was expecting, and put these on. And so this looks a lot better now, a lot closer to the prototype, and now I'm much happier with it. And the last thing I've been working on is the muscle car, aka the Dodge Charger from the video game Half-Life. And this was a project that a friend had given me a while back. It was something where he was working to open the doors and trunk and everything, but it wasn't working out for him, so he was going to scrap it. And looking at it, I knew it would work perfect for this project, so I took him up on it, and it's been sitting in the to-do pile since then. I figured, since I didn't want to do anything with bare metal foil or nice paint job or anything in this weather, I wanted to do a post-apocalyptic or similar build, so dusted the cobwebs off of this and started doing some more work on it. I cut off the front half of the roof and took off the front fenders, although they were mostly gone by the time I got it, and added some high lift springs in the back here. It's painted the same lemon twist as my Joe Dirt Charger. These are the wheels I'll be using under it. There's some aftermarket resin pieces that I found. They seem to fit this style pretty closely. And so that's it for this week. I'm going to give the Oldsmobile another week or so before I wet sand it and try to paint it. And if that goes well, I'll have another update on that. And if not, I've got plenty of other projects that I really need to finish off. So check back next week to see what's new. Thanks for watching.